What's going on, guys? Rick here from Inner West Detailing. I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step on how to protect and coat leather seats. So we've got a brand new Tesla Model Y that's coming for our ceramic coating package. We're going to be doing a paint ceramic coating, exterior glass, wheel faces, and really important that the clients asked us to protect and coat their leather seats. So if you come in, you can see that this client's chosen a white leather seat on this car. So they look really good, super vibrant, really nice color, but unfortunately they're gonna get stained and get dirty a lot quicker. So we have to have some sort of form of protection on these seats as we're going through the coating process. So what we need for leather coating, we're gonna be using today Prism Velar. So this is our leather protection, our leather coating, really easy product to use. We're gonna need our leather coating. We're gonna need some APC or leather cleaner to prepare the leather and clean it properly before applying the coating. A few microfiber cloths and an applicator pad to install the coating. Let's jump into it. All right, so moving straight into the first step, we're gonna prepare and clean the leather to ensure the coating is actually gonna stick. Now, this is a brand new car. The car's come straight from the dealership straight to us, so the leather seats aren't dirty, they're not in bad shape. We still wanna just clean them just to ensure the coating is gonna stick and bond properly. Now, if you are working on a used car where the seats are dirty, if it's a year old or a couple of years old, you'll have to spend more time on the prep to ensure the seats are really clean before applying the coating. Otherwise, your coating is not gonna stick, it's not gonna last, and it's not gonna do what we intend for the coating to actually be used for. So we've got our APC here, we've got a brand new microfiber cloth. We'll spray the cloth and we're just going to give the seat a quick wipe. Take off any stains, any marks, anything that's going to prevent the coating from sticking properly. Flip it to the dry side, give it a wipe off straight away. Now at the same time, I am inspecting the leather. I am looking just in case there is some dirt marks, there is some stains. We want to get them off in this stage before we jump into our leather protection. All looking pretty clean, good to go. Now, jumping onto our protection. So, as I said before, we've got our Prism Velar, very easy coating to use. Now, out of a coating, a leather coating, what we wanted to try and find was something that's not gonna change the appearance of the coating, something that's not gonna, of the leather, sorry. Clean leather is matte leather. Dirty leather becomes glossy and shiny. We don't want our leather to look glossy or shiny. We don't want our coating to change the appearance of what the leather actually looks like. This client's bought this car brand new. This is how the leather looks. We want it to stay like this, but we want the foam protection to be soaked and absorbed into the leather. Jumping on with our applicator pad with our Velar, we're gonna apply a small strip to the top. We'll start with this seat up here. Now, as we're applying the coating, all we wanna see is a nice even layer. We don't want any streaks. We want it to just look uniform. We'll apply a little bit more for the bottom of the seat there. It's a little bit harder to see on the white. Now on sections like here and here where we've got the perforated part of the seat, what I like to do is not apply directly onto this area while the coating is still quite thick on the applicator pad. I'll apply to the flat section first so it gets absorbed in, and then we can move over to the perforated section just so we're not pushing coating through the holes of the seat. Covering all areas, including the headrest. Now the hot spot is going to be the bolster on this side where the client's going to be getting in and out of the car. So really putting a focus here to ensure there's enough coating on there. Now while I'm installing the coating, what a leather coating actually does, the main benefit of a leather coating is it's going to prevent dye transfer. Now, especially on a seat like this where they are white, if the client is someone who wears colored jeans, colored clothes all the time, the dye from the actual clothes, the colors of clothes of what they'll wear, will start to transfer onto the seats. Now, obviously being white, they're going to see a lot more than you would see on a black or a gray leather seat. So really important to have some form of coating on here to prevent that dye transfer. It doesn't prevent against wear and tear in terms of leather damage or leather ripping, but it will help for the maintenance, ensuring that the dye from the clothes isn't going to stick completely to the leather. And also if you get any spills, coffee spills or anything of sort of a darker color that may stain the leather. So we've applied a nice even layer to both of these two seats here. We're going to jump in with our microfiber cloth and give it a wipe off straight away. Now, as I'm starting to wipe off, if you compare the seat that's been coated versus this seat that has no coating on it, there should be no difference in appearance. We shouldn't see a glossier effect. We shouldn't see a deeper effect. It should look completely factory. It still looks matte, it still looks clean, but it just feels a lot smoother now. And obviously the coating has bonded properly to the seats. Now in the Teslas, they claim that this leather is what they call a vegan leather. Whatever leather coating you're using, just ensure you find something that is safe for all types of leather. On a lot of new cars, they don't use a pure real leather anymore. There's a term called pleather, plastic leather. Like I said, in the Teslas, something like a vegan leather. You want a versatile coating that can be used on all different types of interiors, all different types of leathers, whether it's real or not. Second and final wipe off with another clean cloth. Ensure there's no streaks, there's no high spots, there's no marks that we've left. Quick inspection, feels really, really smooth, and that's our leather protected. So I just wanted to point out this quick bit on the driver's seat. So we've coated the back seat, back's all done. As I came over to the driver's seat, I noticed straight away that this is already dirty. So this is a brand new car. It's come straight from the dealership to us, but we can see a buildup of dirt here. So if you come in a bit closer, you'll see the clean leather. So if you have a look here first, you can see that the leather is clean, it's all uniform. And if you pop down to here, you'll see that layer of dirt already dirtying the seat. So already a bit of dye transfer, a bit of dirt there. So we'll do a quick tape line. There's a nice before and after just to see what a light scrub will do. APC, microfiber cloth. Give this section a quick wipe. You can see that's restored it straight back to a nice clean white. Give it a wipe off with the dry side. Let's remove our tape line. There you go. If you get in nice and close there, you can really see before versus after. Ensure when you're coating leather seats, you are cleaning the seat properly. You're ensuring it's ready to go for protection. The coating will bond a lot better to this surface, and obviously it looks a whole lot better than it will here on the dirtier mark.